Let's take a look at what is currently on the market in Grafton. So I've got the MLS pulled up here. I've got Grafton put in new properties, single family. We've got 18 properties in Grafton. So let's check it out. So we've got this property in Grafton. They're calling it a Gambrel Dutch style property, 798,000, 5 beds, 1.5 baths, just under 1 acre, 1844 square feet. And it does have a detached 3-car garage. So cute property, been recently updated. You've got staging in here, beautifully done. So this is one property currently on the market, just under 800,000. So here's your kitchen. Sorry if I just zoomed through all of those first floor photos. This is like the fourth time I've looked at this property today. So for me, just kind of like going through it quickly. And I sometimes forget that I'm showing it to other people. Here's your 3-car garage. Looking right at the house. There's your land. So, all right. Let's see what else we've got. 550, 3 beds, 1.5 baths. It's a ranch with a walkout basement, 2,240 square feet, 820 of that is in the basement. Although there is another note that says 875 square feet is in the basement. So if you are interested in this house, I would just double check what square footage or ask your real estate agent, or I can certainly double check for you what square footage is actually finished in the basement. But this property is similar to a split level, except the door is not directly on the staircase. It's right on the ranch, basically like that first level. But layout wise, it's very much like a split. So you've got your kitchen here, same walls that you would if it was a split. You've got living room there. You've got your hallway with all the bedrooms. Here's your bedrooms. So parts of this home, carpeting, the bathrooms could certainly use a little bit of updating. Um, but here's your basement. Certainly could move right into it. And that's just showing pictures of Grafton. Okay. Here's another one for just over 1 million. They're calling it a Cape style, 4 beds, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, just under 3 acres, 2,958 square feet. So this is over 1 million in Grafton. You've got the hardwood floors, some wallpaper. Here's your kitchen. So if you're thinking about selling, carpeting is one thing. There's a lot of carpet in these properties. Carpeting is one thing that you don't have to get rid of the carpet by any means. But if there are like bumps in the carpeting, you can certainly hire someone to come and stretch the carpet just to give it a fresher look. It'll look better in photos, of course. It'll look better in person. If the carpet is stretched flat, there are no like bumps, I'm going to call them. And if I see one, I'll show you guys, but what I'm talking about. But okay, another property in Grafton, 949,000. They did just have a price drop. So they were originally listed at 1.175 in July. Dropped it in August to 1.1. Now we're at just over 950. There are leased solar panels. So 4 beds, 3.5 baths, just about 3 acres, 4,373 square feet. Leased solar panels can definitely be challenging for buyers. So if you have a property that has solar panels, if they are owned, it's great. Less concern for the buyers, but buyers have to worry about that lease going on their debt to income ratio when they purchase a home. So I have sold homes that have leased solar panels, and it is always a struggle for the buyers. Big topic of conversation. So this home, beautifully updated, certainly can move right in. So there's one. Let's see, 635,000 in Grafton, 4 beds, 2.5 bathrooms, just under half an acre, 1888 square feet. Garrison style home, so 2-car attached garage. Another thing to look at, this one's an older styled home, but another thing to look at when you are selling your home is central air. That's a big thing for people. So central air is an added value if you do have it. People are always looking for it. So central air, attached garages, the age of your home, and then of course what updates it needs. What are the ages of the most important appliances, the mechanics of everything. Those are all things that are going to be um, that are going to contribute to the price of your home, the home that it can sell for. So let's see, 898, 990, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, 0.37 acres, 3,331 square feet, 675 square feet is in the basement. So this one is just under 900,000 in Grafton. Looks like they've done some updates, the countertop, maybe the appliances. One thing too, so there are colors. These colors are not by any means like um attention grabbing colors, but colors can sometimes throw buyers off as well. So, I mean, these ones are pretty neutral, but if you've got bright blues, bright oranges, bright greens, it could be beneficial to paint everything white. Buyers like to see a clean slate, something that they can work with. Here's your basement down here. But buyers like to see like clean slate, basically. Oh, where did I just go? Okay. All right, let's see. 624,900, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, 0.27 acres, 1,568 square feet. Um, let's see. Deck looks like it's in good condition. You've got looks like a fenced in yard. That's another benefit for buyers. Buyers love to see a fenced in yard. Lots of outdoor pictures here. We got to see the inside. Maybe we'll, oh, here we go. Okay. Hmm. All right, these pictures are kind of funky. So if you are thinking of selling your home, professional photographer is key. Pictures like this, where I'm tilting my head to see what the angle is, not great. Um, yeah. Professional photographer knows what to do. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Okay, 825,000, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, just under 1 acre, 2,940 square feet. So let's see. There's no garage here. Garage is another thing that adds value, especially in Massachusetts, New England. Everybody, of course, wants a garage. So pretty basic, clean, move-in ready. 875, 3 beds, 2 baths, 2.43. So we're seeing a lot of these homes listed in that price range. 929, 7 beds, 4.5 baths, zero point 0.6 acres, 3,556. This is a unique style home for sure. Beautiful, clean. 1.195. This is the last home available in that community, new construction. Here's another new construction at 1.298. This one's listed at 815, but they've also had a price drop. They were listed, let's see, April, they had listed at 888, 888. They dropped it in June, took it off the market, it expired. Then they relisted in August at 849, and they've already dropped it to 815. So price drops, if you're thinking of selling, is something that you're going to want to think about. You want to price it right the first time, because once people see a price drop, they're wondering, why has it been on the market? For this one in particular, why has it expired? Is something wrong? What's the deal with it? So you want to be pricing your property correctly. Here's another new construction, 1.195, another new construction, 1.195, another new construction, 1.285. All right, here, let's take a look at this colonial, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, just under 1 acre, 2,578 square feet. There's an additional 1,001 square feet in the unfinished basement. So this is listed at just under 675. Clean. move-in ready, hardwood floors, cute kitchen, updated, large bonus room here, vaulted ceilings. Everything's clean, simple. Yep, clean, simple. If you're thinking about moving, it's so important to have things decluttered, get rid of items, get rid of personal items, photos, anything like that. Get rid of those items, anything valuable, so that one, your valuables are locked, hidden, out of place, taken out of the house, whatever it may be, because those are your valuables. But two, your photos and all of that, like personal items, you really don't want people touching them, looking at them too closely. I've heard stories of people that will be looking at a property online and they're zooming in on people's personal, like family photos to see, oh, do I know that person? Or, oh, who's living there? You don't really want that. That's your personal business. So get rid of all of your photos and whatnot, if you can. All right, last single family in Grafton currently listed 799 900, 3 beds, 2 baths, 5.29 acres, 1236 square feet. Let's see. So no interior pictures, which likely means it needs some work. All right, let's take a look at condos, townhouses. There are 16 on the market. So we'll just take these first couple. This one's a new construction, 799 900, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 2575 square feet. So that's new construction. This one, 405,000, 3 beds, 2 baths. It is on the first level, 1572 square feet, and there is 657 of that below grade. So cute, clean, simple, good kitchen, good size. So this is clean, ready for people to move right in, which is always nice. There's your basement level. And then let's see, 470, you've got a townhouse, unit B, 2 beds, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, 1643 square feet, 369 of that is in the basement. And this one has an attached garage as well. So let's see, got a little bit of a yard, it looks like, open space, clean, not as updated as the other one, but it's clean, it's move-in ready. Basement. All right. So that's what we're looking at on the market in Grafton right now. Three multifamilies, a 3 unit, a 2 unit, a 2 unit, 850, 639, and the 2 unit for 929. So plenty of properties on the market. If you're thinking about buying, selling, making a move, I would love to chat with you, talk you through the best strategies for you personally, and see what options there are out there for you. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. All of my info is in the description, and I look forward to chatting with you.